Hey guys, welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies, and it's 2019. 2019, can you believe it's 2019? In today's video, we are going to be doing a short update on my 30-gallon aquarium. I have a very large issue in this tank, and before I show it to you, I want to say this, it's an utter embarrassment. And I have an algae problem. Boy, do I have an algae problem. So if you guys remember back, I just recently set up my 9-gallon aquarium, and what I did is I took some sand out of that tank and put it into this tank. So, and it wasn't that much, about 4 pounds. Less than 4 pounds of sand from this tank came to that tank. And yes, I was expecting to, because there's less bacteria in the tank, which means there would grow more algae. I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting to have as much of an algae issue as I have. And it's pretty disgusting, it's pretty gross, and it's pretty embarrassing. So, I have a couple options to deal with it. Option 1, I could take out all my stuff, re-wash them, and put it back in. But that could mean I kill more bacteria in the tank, and killing more bacteria in the tank would only increase my algae problem in the tank. I've cut back my lining, but it's still not really helping. I just have an algae problem. I love the algae on the back of the glass, believe it or not. I don't like it on the front, but I like it on the back of the glass. And I don't mind if it's on my rocks. I think it looks really natural when it's on my rocks. But I have quite a bit more algae than I really want. And like I said, option 1 is to take everything out and clean it, but that could cause more issues. So I decided to say no to that. Option 2 is to put liquid stuff in here, and that I think I might try that, actually, at some point. Next time I do a water change on this tank, I think I might add a couple more drops of algae control and see what I can do with it. But I don't really expect it to help, and I don't really want to do it because I don't want to mess with the chemistry in my tank more than I have to, because my plants, I have new growth on my plants. Yes, I have a lot of algae on my plants, but I have new growth on every single one of my plants. You can't tell because there's algae everywhere. But I have new growth on my plants. My fish are doing fine. Unfortunately, the day before Christmas, I found out, 3 days before Christmas, my Daniel was missing, and a day before Christmas, I did a water change and found out that my Daniel was dead. So that only added to the nutrients problem. I'm not going to get any more Daniels. You know what? I'm really into the Tetras. I really love the Tetras, and I'm thinking I might get more Tetras. But as for the algae problem, I'm going with option number 3. I'm getting a bristlenose pleco. I'm going to get a bristlenose pleco. Now, what the heck is a bristlenose pleco? A bristlenose pleco is the pleco that stays only about 3 inches, and they eat tons of algae. Like, I have koi cats, and my koi cats, they clean the sand perfectly. My koi cats, they eat the algae, but they don't eat enough of it. And I know a lot of people say don't put koi cats with plecos because, they're both catfish and they could fight. In a big enough tank, you should be safe, so I'm gonna try 1, maybe 2. I might try 2 plecos in here and hope that they just gobble up all the algae. The issue with plecos then is having an algae-based diet for them. But you know what? I really am interested in bristlenose plecos, so I don't think I really have an issue with that. So I think my plan is to get some bristlenose plecos and hopefully fix the algae issue in my tank. Now, I love the plants in my tank. I love the rocks. I'm not really wanting to change the aquascape at all. I'm not really wanting to change the plants at all. I did take out all of my wood. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to add wood back into this tank. I really don't. I don't think I want more wood in this tank. I took out all of my wood because it was, I had that wood in this tank for a year, and it lasted for a year, but I'm telling you, it was so rotted, that it made my substrate just look terrible. So my plan is to get a pleco. I'm not going to put in some wood, this time around. I am going to get some new tetras, and that will be pretty much the plan for this aquarium. Let me know in the comments down below what else could I do about this algae issue that I have in this tank. Because my line, I already, again, I think my lights are on only maybe 4 hours a day. I guess I could cut it back more, but I think 4 or 5 hours a day is not very much. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are having algae issues. What are some of the things you do to fight back the algae? Because I don't mind it on the back of the glass. I like it on the rocks. I hate it on the front of the tank, but I'm telling you, I have too much algae in this tank, and it just can't go on like this. This tank, I need to somehow revamp this tank, resave this tank, and I think by getting a bristlenose pleco, I'll be able to do that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was short, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry that my tank looks like a terrible mess. What can you do? In my next video, we are going to be updating you guys on that tank. I have my head here on purpose, so I'm blocking your view of that tank, because I don't want to show you guys the shell dwellers until next video, because I'm telling you, the shell dwellers are very cute. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Bye. Happy 2019.